Good morning, Set Free Church. I'm coming to you this morning with Thursday Thought. My name is Melissa Hunter, and I'm a volunteer here at the church. I just want to drop a thought on you today for Thursday's Thought. We right now are in the midst of the reset back to glory of God. I am so thankful of the vision and the words that's coming through the pastors and the leadership here at Set Free Church. Right now, though, there is something we're right in the middle of, and I just want to drop this thought on you. In the Bible, anytime a body of believers or even one person or people come together and they begin to glorify God, something activated in the spirit, something began to happen. Do you know that when you come together with believers and you begin to worship the God of the situations, the God of the problems, instead of focusing on the circumstance, you activate the very power and glory of God. Right now, we're right in the middle of activation. When we begin to glorify God, we simply begin to honor him for who he is. We begin to honor him for who we know he is, of his power, what he's brought us through, what he's capable of. And you know what that means? We trust him with everything. So when you come into the midst, you don't come in worrying about your situation, because do you know that whatever you give power to, that's what's going to grow. But here at Set Free, we're going to give power to God. We're giving glory to God. In Psalms 19:1, it says, "The heavens declare the glory of God, and the skies proclaim his work." Do you know when you step out and you just take a look, you can look at all the writing and the workmanship of what God is doing. The first sermon of 2023, God came in speaking on the reset, what he's getting ready to do. Do you know that reset, I looked that over, but I got to a third description of it, and this blessed me. To set again, to make adjustments. And this one says to even reset, redo after a failure. Look at God. God says, I'm not only pouring out glory upon you, I'm going to give you something brand new. The first sermon was the reset. The second week, Pastor Steve came with being more than enough. God is telling us who he is. More than enough. He's not the God of get by. He's the God of more than enough. And in the third week, God says, speak to your dry bones. God is saying, I'm speaking, I'm more than enough, and I'm resetting you. Listen, on this Thursday's Thought, whatever you're thinking of, whatever you give power to, that's what's going to grow. But here at Set Free, we're going to glorify God. We know what he can do. We know what he's going to do. Right now, we're in the midst of restoration. I see God breaking a whole new thing, because it's all for the adding and the growing of his kingdom. Have a wonderful Thursday, and God bless.